everybody, Kryllyk here, and we are on a new series, a new world. We are on the Monster Pack. Oh, hi chicken. How's it going, buddy? I've kind of started out a little bit. I found a nice little spot that I liked. Look at how beautiful this is. And I started building a little bit of a base. Now this server here is hosted by Median German. And it's not on their dedicated box yet, so there's a little bit of block lag and this and that, but I'm sure that'll be resolved pretty quickly here. Now this world is something else. It's pretty sweet. Let me show you up here. I think there's actually some taint going on up in the distance. All over here is like magical forest. Right here is a regular forest. And then we got some water out here and the cherry blossom, which is these beautiful things. Didn't make it. So cherry blossom grove. Pretty sweet. Really enjoy it. We also have morph on here. I believe Median German added it. So look forward to some morphing going on. But let me show you my base and what we're getting into right out of the start. So, like most series, you know, there's always the startup stuff. This is all natural, actually. And it's by Natura, as you can see in the description up top. But it's been keeping me alive pretty good. Plus, I've been feeding on some pork. And let me show you. So this is my little hut at the moment. My little secret base right here, and really used a lot of limestone, but let me show you. Pretty straightforward, right? 9x9 by yours truly, me. And then I built a side room right here, and this is a 9x15, so this will kind of be where we start doing a lot of our main stuff. And actually, I want to take you, and we're going to start it right now. Okay, perfect. First things first, I need a grindstone. And I kind of got all the parts already made. This is a temporary setup, just to double my ores while you know, while we're starting up here, because we don't really want to have any waste, or as little waste as possible. I've already gone through about 15 iron just from this, so I've already used up quite a bit. And we have some tin, some lead, and in here I've only found 2 diamonds so far, so we're gonna have to get some more of those for sure. But for right now, I'm going to throw the iron up in the grindstone. And basically, you just left click on it like so. What? What? Oh. Okay. And that should grind it up. Why is it taking so long? Is it lag? There we go, some iron dust. Perfect. So right now we're doubling our iron just by standing here and clicking. I'm going to jump into, I believe, applied energistics. Not applied energistics. I was reading the tooltip. Oy vey. I've played a lot today, so like I said, there is some block lag, so it can be a little frustrating. You can probably notice it right there, eating a little bit. Let's oversaturate ourselves a little bit. And I want to do one more turn, just so we can get 8 iron dust. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to throw this right in the furnace, and each one of those will give us a piece of iron. But the first things, we're going to just jump right into technical. Right out of the get-go, And what is a reactant dynamo? Generates energy, requires fluid fuel, and solid reactant. Very interesting. So the first thing that we need is the power generation. And I think I'm going to go with just the steam dynamos here to start. Ooh, that takes a couple things. I need some silver. Do I have any made? No. Okay, I'll just grind up one of those. I've ground up some other stuff here as well, and gathered a few things. Sorry, the mic's a little... Hopefully everything's good. And ground. Perfect. Okay, I'll throw that in there. Alrighty, so first things first. We're going to make the steam dynamo. So let's start by making the copper gears, which is a stone gear, etc. Okay, we can do that. Oh. Oh, there's another option. I think I like the stone gear option better. So we'll do that, and then we do like so. That'll give us the stone, and then the copper. Like, voila. Okay. We got some redstone. We need that silver. That silver right there. Okay. Make me one of them. And we should be able to make our first engine. First engine! Now, for this guy, we're going to need coal. And we're going to need water. And I'm going to make an aqueous accumulator right quick. Because it's just so much easier. By the way, if you hear my children upstairs, they're having fun with their mom, so it's completely acceptable. Alright. Okay, and we need a bucket for that. And actually, I'm going to make myself another couple buckets, because I'm going to need them anyways. And some tin. Ooh, do I even have tin? I do, just not ready. Okay, well, we'll do a quick grind again of some tin. How's everybody doing? Everybody having fun? Yeah? God, I hope so. Alright, so I'm gonna take the buckets, and it's nighttime. Ah, glitchy beds. Nope. 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 There we go. Oh, man, these things are such a pain. I don't know if it's a little bit worse because of the lag, too, but they are brutal. So we're going to come on out, and I need a little bit of water. So let's go get that. Oh, what the heck is that? A ghoul zombie? That does not look like fun. Oh, you guys I want to kill, though. Come here, you. Give me them brains. There's ghoul zombies. Those don't look like fun. We have, I think it's the lycanthropes. I don't think that algae is actually used for anything. Oh, yeah. I think we have the lycanthropes mod installed on here, so there's a few different bad guys out there, which cause a little bit of trouble. Alright, we got our tin. Aqueous accumulator, here we come. Beautiful. Okay, so I started digging out down here. A little bit of space, but man, is it slow with these tools. But let's start by... So this is going to be the underfloor. So up there is my working room. I'm going to have this underfloor for cabling and whatnot, and engines. Oh, we need a couple of things. We are not done yet. I am getting way ahead of myself. Okay, the next thing we need is energy conduits. Where are the energy conduits? Right there. So the base level is the leadstone, which you kind of need to get anything. Well, you need those to get this one. This one's on a whole nother level. So let's get some leadstone, and let's get 2 of those, okay? But I'm going to jump right to this hardened, okay? So basically, we need 3 leadstone, 3 redstone, and 1 invar. Now, invar is iron with ferrous metal. That'll give you some of this invar blend that we can cook up into some ingots. This goes with that brain. That can go up there. Do a little tidying up. Yeah, that should be pretty good. And I think I have everything else that I need. Perfect. Yeah, I got enough redstone. Okay, so what I normally do is I normally jump right to the hardened stuff. I try... Phone be going off. You guys be emailing me all the time. I tell you. I try to avoid the leadstone as much as possible. Mainly because of its restriction. And for those of you that don't know, the hardened energy conduit can transfer at a rate of 400 redstone flux per tick. The leadstone only does 80. So I think it's a pretty advantageous upgrade. The other thing that we need is we need a tool. We need a tool. It's called the crescent hammer. Okay, let's make one of them. No, not gonna work with me, hey? I used all my tin, didn't I? Why, I oughta. Okay, let's do this. Grind up some tin again. And, you know, it's pretty nice. This pack's going to be a little bit different than the Horizons. Whoops, I broke my crank. Whoopsies. And well, take one of you. Take 2 of you. So this pack's quite a bit different, so you're going to see me doing different things. And that's going to be pretty sweet, I think, for you guys. There we go. 1. I think I only needed the 1, but that's okay. And clicky clicky. Okay, we got our tool. That's perfect. And as you can see, you can use that wrench on vanilla blocks as well. Okay. So it looks like we have, I think, everything I need now to start. There's some of that block leg. Ignore it for now. Okay, so in here, let's just do this. And what we need to do is we need to make an infinite spring of water. So we got the buckets. Let's place it down. There we go. Fill it back up the buckets and place the aqueous accumulator right in the middle. And as you can see, it starts filling up. The water's coming in. You can see the configuration and the different setup of the thermal expansion machines, where you can get the output and all that kind of stuff. So, pretty handy. From there, I need... See, I knew I didn't get everything. What do I need? I need fluid ducts. Okay, fluid duct. Oh, can't afford that one. I can afford that one. Let's just get one of you. Okay. Now this guy here, you're not going to be able to see the liquid in the duct. But to be honest, I don't think it matters. There we go. And if you actually mouse over it, you can see in the top there that they're filled with water. Okay, pretty straightforward. And these, of course, hold fluids, transfers fluids. Okay, I'm going to place these hardened conduits right like so, and I'm going to place down my steam dynamo. And you'll see that it's automatically getting water. That fluid duct connected right to that steam dynamo. Pretty nice, right? And then from there, well, let's just break a hole in the floor right there. Did I get that block? I don't know. It's fine. Okay, pillar up. Oh, it went up top, that's why. That's why I didn't get it. Okay, so from there you can see that we now have an access point up to the top. That is beautiful. There are two things that I need to get now. Yes, that's right, two. The first one is this leadstone energy cell. And for that, we need a block of redstone. Pretty easily to get. Pretty easy to get, I mean. Pretty easily. And lead and glass. I'm short one lead. Of course I'm short one lead. I've been short like one thing the whole day. One lead. Give it a little turn in the grindstone. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Good times to be had by all. It's working. It's working, I said. Done. Okay. Throw that up. Get that fired up. Give me that lead. Come on now. Hurry up. And this guy is 4 Invar. Probably not going to be able to pull that one off just quite yet. Okay, so that gets us the frame. And then from there we need, we need an electrum. Well, I think the only way to do that is to get this electrum blend. So we're going to have to do a little bit more grinding, it looks like, of that gold and silver. And maybe while I'm at it, I will get another ferros and iron. You know what? Let's grind up all the ferros. And might as well grind up a little bit. We'll just do the one for right now. That's all I need. Okay, and let's grind this up. Coffee. Nothing like having a coffee at 8 p.m. It's good for you, right? Really? That broke? God dang it. Okay, so you take the gold, you take the silver, you get your electrum blend. That is beautiful. We'll start cooking that up. Also, we need 1 ferros and 2 iron. And we need another crank. Because I keep breaking it. It's not a good idea to break the crank. You do lose sticks in the process, but there's worse things. Okay, that one's done. Iron. That one's now placed in the middle. That one's done. Okay. So, let's get the Invar. Get that cooking as well before we run out of juice. Okay, so this guy we can make, one of you. We got our electrum. And we should be able to, we should be able to make that right there. And then the hardened one is just the energy cell with 4 pieces of Invar around it. Now, I don't know why you would ever use this recipe, but, man, what can you do, right? Okay, so we got our 4 pieces of Invar. Again, might as well, oh, not working, okay. Might as well go right to the Invar one, because there's not really a reason not to. And I'm telling you that right now. With the wrench, you can shift right click to get down a level. And I can't do that though, can I? There we go, and there we go. I want to put the energy cell right here. Okay, and the energy cell has a similar thing here. I believe it can do up to 400 right there. And the input can go up to 400, like so. And it has a configuration where you can set the things of input and output. So having that set to an input should be very nice. Just, you know what, because I don't have access to a few other things yet, let's just do this for right now. Whoa, that was pretty bad block leg right there. Okay, and orange usually means an output. Okay, so we'll just place that there and that there. Beautiful. Now the last piece that I want to get, and I want to get it right now, is the pulverizer. This guy here, very useful, very handy. This will start doubling your ore output automatically using the power. Okay. And what am I short? Glass. Of course it's glass. Now I wonder, can you grind up cobble? In there. Sand. Oh, you can. Beautiful. I do not like this lag though. And again, I apologize for it, but not much I can do at this point in time. Okay, so we got our energy cell. We got this and that. Let's get some coal. I just so happen to have a couple stacks, which will go very fast, don't get me wrong. But let's put a stack of coal in the steam dynamo. Now this guy will start steaming up. Once it hits that 2000 mark, it'll start pumping. And you'll see the energy cell is starting to store up that energy. Very nice setup. It's very good. Very good. And the engine itself has a little internal storage as well. Okay, so pretty nice. Let's see, do we have our glass yet? Perfect. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Machine frame. We need a piston. Ooh, I don't think I have the planks for that. Okay, there we go. Got it. And the last thing that we need is a couple pieces of flint, which I should have right here. 1, 2. There's a baby zombie upstairs. Alright. Voila. Pulverizer. So our first machine is built. And I'm going to place it right there. And you'll see it automatically starts filling up quite quickly from the power that we've provided it. Okay, and again, same kind of configuration setup. But in here now, I can start processing all of these beautiful ores that I've been saving up from not doing. Especially the copper and the lead and the tin. So we can start cranking that up. Oh, and look at that. We got some shiny metal too. Ooh, that is beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see, what else? I'm going to make a redstone furnace, probably off camera. Just go in and get the bricks and place it down beside it. And do some mining off camera while we let this system do its job. We're still cranking up the energy. Still cranking up the output. And we're good to go so far. This guy here only requires 40 RF. So he's taking about as much as we can use. And it's kind of barely, you know, It's still going up, so it's a good thing. That is a very, very good thing. So let me clean everything up. If you guys like the series, if you guys like everything I'm doing, because, well, why not, right? Slap that like button, say hello, all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you next time. Make sure you subscribe for more as well. Bye-bye for now.